Hello, hello, everybody. Today is hopefully a stream that will save us a VOD. Hi, Chip. Welcome everybody to stream. And today, as the title suggests, I'll be playing Disco Elysium. Woohoo! uh, Back Disco Elysium, I played it. I first heard about it from a friend, and I first played it like 2 years ago or something, but I never like got really far just because of time and things. But I really wanted to like get back into the swing of playing games and everything, hence why I'm streaming also. So uh Disco Elysium is a very interesting game, I would say. Very charged. It's it's like made. What are my thoughts on Disco Elysium? I don't know. This is just like beginning thoughts before we actually get into the game. But I enjoyed it a lot when I played it originally, but I completely forgot where I was and where I was going. And so I'm just restarting playthrough because, of course, I'm the type of person to always like restart game playthroughs over and over again and never really finish to the end. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. Because I would like to go over the interesting storytelling that Disco Elysium has and the interesting format it's placed itself in as a piece of interactive fiction. Because it is a game, but it's not just the story. It's like the whole interactive element, the RPG element based on like tabletop stats and stuff, the dice rolling mechanics, all of that. So just so you know, I'm not going into playing the game blind, but I am uh never seen anything about it. Looking forward to this. I think you'd enjoy it. It's a very interesting experience. It's a very interesting game. Thought provoking. Kind of like satirical funny. So, without further ado, let me remember to unmute my desktop audio. Unmute desktop audio. Mm, and mm, mm. Okay. Is the audio desktop not muted? Desktop audio? Are you okay? Okay. This seems to be okay. So here, everybody, Disco Elysium. Let's go. We're doing a new game because yeah, continue because that was I played that was the first playthrough that I did on this account. Hmm. Hits things then becomes a rock. Thinker, sensitive, physical. Hmm. I did do Thinker originally, but oh, sorry, don't mind that. I accidentally opened the YouTube app. We're trying to avoid scuff again, guys. We're gonna try so hard. Okay, let's select an archetype. I think this time I want to go with sensitive because some insane stuff happens when you lose your mind in this game. From what I've seen, I haven't seen everything, but a lot of insane stuff happens. The furious are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Maybe my voiceover is a little loud. I'll fix that in a bit.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never ever ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Oh, all right. Okay, so the volume is okay. Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up some of that more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Uh, let's
Do
get off now.
you really?
Hmm. Don't be naive. Of course not.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
The accent is kind of really funny. Um, what I find interesting about this kind of storytelling is that it just throws you right into it and gets you questioning, especially since we're responding as you and not as a specific character. And the ancient reptilian brain, of course, and a very important character that comes up later. Great start, great opening. Hmm. Look, there's I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Don't stop keep singing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. Uh, sing me the song
The
of death.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Of course, it's disco. Why wouldn't it be? It's Disco Elysium. The way, the way Disco Elysium is written is like it has like its build up. I think it's interesting how it builds up to the punchline. Like it gets philosophical with it towards a punchline. Like you can see it here. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music. It hits you like a punch in the face. She disco in my Elysium to like Kim Kitsuragi. Yes. Hi, welcome. As I have played disco before, so I do know that reference. Hi, hi. Okay. So almost every joke in disco is like this, unless it's like a long running thing, long drawn out thing. But it's just like pain, suffering, and then something lighthearted and out of place. It's a very simple but effective way of building up comedy, especially in this kind of like philosophically charged game.
You can take it.
You're a champion.
Whoa. Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Ooh. I chose the sensitive one. The one where you got, yeah, sensitive. Not the where you're emotional and you might go insane. So just chose one of the presets, but I think it'll be fun. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
In the Fifi's build. That's one way to put it, yeah. Open your eyes. Haha. Woohoo! There's this guy. Yes. You sorry excuse for a man?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
I hope so. uh, hold tab to highlight. Right. I forgot how to play this game immediately. Green shoe, left foot. Look at that. My psych is the big number. There you go. Dude, it's been a while since I played this game. Wow, I forgot how good it looked. Disco ass blazer! Disco ass blazer. This is the fan that can kill you, right? I completely forgot. I think I killed myself on my
This
first try.
fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Let's just grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the
Yosh!
tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained.
Our savoir-faire. Our style. It's no longer contained. Guys, let's
What you
go.
have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Bleak. I remember if I pull on the light bulb, I die. So I don't want to do that right now. I completely forget what else I'm doing. Inland Empire, Spirit Decor. -1 savoir-faire. Hey, flare cut pants look amazing when you style them well. Okay? I will tell you guys, I have some flare cut they're not pants necessarily, they're like jogging pants, but they look so good. They look so good when I style them correctly. Anyways, back to the time. Mm, okay. Uh, let's go in here. I'm walking so slowly. White satin shirt. What's this give me? Plus conceptualization, but minus suggestion?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Masculine energy. Hey, feminine energy can rip off faucets too.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Or person-ending proportions?
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
You will never unbecome yourself. Maybe I should touch it first to make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad could
Where
it
to
be?
even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Serving's
It's not.
fine.
Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Aha, I found the small change. He said tiny instead of small. Whoa. That can easily pass through inspection, but fun little catch.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Behold,
Behold.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Um, so I think I'm a
It
superstar.
appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
You're scaring yourself. Uh, that that's kind of horrifying in its own way. Like the idea of scaring yourself, being scared of the person that you are in the mirror because you have no recognition at all of what you look like. Crazy. Absolute craziness.
You
That's what
can't,
superstars do.
can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Uh, superstar. It's an expression of pain. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. Hmm. I'm so confused. It's very confusing in the beginning, Chip, I swear. But you get it slowly. But it is an interesting vibe, you know? It's an interesting mystery. That's kind of what this is sold as. It's a detective game in a way. What's the emotion you're trying to convey?
You should check
Superstardom.
yourself for a pulse. Superstar. From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
I don't want to know. I don't want to
Good
know.
call. Go ahead and try something if you like. Or, stop staring into the mirror.
Oh, very low. Electrochemistry encyclopedia. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Let it be a review for now. We're gonna play it safe. That's a door. Bro just stumbles around so slowly.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
And
More
this
likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
smart.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I don't need it. I don't need anyone. The existentialism. Oh my god. I keep forgetting how funny these things are just because of the sheer existential dread that reeks from these replies. And sheer confusion too. Maybe it wasn't
You
me?
mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
I should
A
go get that
cool
shit.
wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Tasks. Find your other shoe. We're getting out of here. There's something on the table. Sure. Take the money.
Hello, officer.
Heather says it's March. The year is 51.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Ooh. Officer?
No.
Clausia.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Psh,
Because you're a police officer, sir.
you're shitting me. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far,
Oh, ew.
mostly drinking.
Let her know you want her physically. Say, so far mostly drinking. Yeah, I could tell. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer
Don't
of
be
the
so
law?
harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Boom. They let almost anyone be a police officer. Ha 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 ha. We're not gonna talk about real life things, but just know that real life things are happening.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Sure.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
Extraordinary. Could it be because of the drinking?
Okay, I do I want to? Guys, should I try the expression on her or no? Do I want to play it safe? Ah, I kind of want to play it safe, but also it would be really funny. Yes? Okay.
The words have
We
already
failed.
left your mouth.
Let's go, guys. I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again. Come
No, I
on,
don't want
man.
to.
Pretty, please. One more time.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again, proudly.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop. It's been established. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. Hey, having a pretty girl laugh at you rather than like shoot you down, I think that's a little bit better. You know? Just teensy bit better than like immediately calling you an asshole. Hmm. Okay. Let's be a superstar cop.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
I don't have a joke. He was on me.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Suspect.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
And we don't even know what it was. Whoops. Great, great first impressions, guys. We have amazing first impressions. Uh, Give me a sec. Just doing something real quick outside of the thing. Okay. Anyway. Hahaha. Well, I saw some of the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. I have a shoe. The door should be here. Ooh, lighting. Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Because the briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Composure. How do they
Good.
fit?
They're balanced. Comfy.
Ooh.
Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Aw. What a mess. That your shoe that the fact that your shoes fit is the only good thing about you right now. So dingy and dreary.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a
Who
smoker?
knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
Don't smoke, children.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a...
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Oh no, my horrific necktie.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Yeah, yes, I should not. What does this mean? I should enthusiastically. You could not do that. Yes, I should do that. Yes, you enthusiastically. I should not do that. I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Find smokes and smoke them. for those massive bonuses. I don't know if I want to do that, but it would be really funny if I did. Guys don't actually smoke. That's my PSA. Hysterical newspaper Chom Le Monde. Hmm. We're going down the stairs, I guess. I love the music. This is where the lyrics would be. Just waiting for someone to sing into it. Radio. The music is seasoned with
You
static.
should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
But have you considered the +5 cool points the lung darts give? I have considered them, and I think lung cancer is more of a serious thing. This is about IRL smoking. Fictional smoking, however. Eh, I'll consider it. I'll consider it in this playthrough.
Through a PA system,
Oh,
by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
this goes well with the theory I'm developing that I'm down that
Who is
superstar person.
mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
I'll think about it. Composure savoir-faire. Heels ridiculously high. Wait, there's a reason for this? Unsavory odor. Oh, a real statement to wear. Tight around the thighs. Hey, that makes your savoir-faire like a good thing if they're tight around the thighs. +1 electrochemistry tight around the crotch. I have not read these. He's room 1. Only the word Monday is written on it. Hi, Zero. Yeah, we're discoing. Doing the disco. Some of are closed for the winter. $5 reserved for union members. My pinball machine is unplugged. Do I talk to him? Yeah.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with
Look,
that?
your buddy is over there.
And then bomber jacket, somebody's foot on the
Why
floor.
don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop. Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What I do?
What did you not do? First, you took the body down. Then, you solved the murder. Then, you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
I'm guessing I didn't do
You're
any of those
right.
things.
You didn't. And it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all that time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Alright. Health morale. Sing karaoke! I'll get that soon. Little rude if you ask me. I mean, I feel like we were rude first. Because I assume we took the bird down. I assume we took the bird down.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, or Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
This is my colleague. Yeah, let's go.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why?
But why?
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I don't really want to.
Okay then.
He processes the information then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
No, because I made up a name on my first playthrough and I failed it and now I have trauma. I'm joking. I just wanted to see what would happen if I didn't give him a name. So he just doesn't call me anything. Hey, I'm a sensible person who wants to play sensible options. Except I'm probably going to drive him crazy either way. But, you know, maybe next time I'll do a playthrough where I just do all the stupid options. But I'm careful. I play careful. I think. Right. Yeah, just
If
talk
you
to
don't
him.
mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that?
Not
Maybe it's
giving a
nothing
name
into
sounds super
district practice.
sensible. Yeah, totally. If I forgot my name, I wouldn't give anyone a name. To be fair.
Right. And the interviews?
I
Okay,
haven't.
we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead
Hmm.
body?
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Look, man, yeah. I love when dialogue is just like, look, man, yeah, no.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I think everyone would prefer the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We
Oof.
should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
I'll just tell him. I can't remember
I
anything.
can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our number one concern.
Look, right? Yeah. That is how I talk to people sometimes. It's like, yeah, yeah, like, yeah.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort.
This thing, right? Sometimes the words just don't get out of my brain the correct way, so I just like, yep.
The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
How can you be sure I'm
I
from the
was sent
police?
here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspector General?
Internal affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
You said insignia, these white rectangles you
Yes,
mean. But they're just
they're
white
not
rectangles.
just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
I love their accents. Anyways,
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
shouldn't I have a
You
badge
mean
or
you
something?
don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
What if I told you I'm not
We
really
all
a
feel
police
that way
officer?
sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
We all feel. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? We all feel that way sometimes.
But first, we have to take it down.
Let's
After
roll.
you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Yes?
Uh, nothing. Uh, we're interviewing the manager again.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
An
He
impressive
drops
beard.
the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
You do realize there's no police officer. Yeah.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Fantastic.
Currently in between names.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Oh, my name's a work in progress. Yeah, that's basically what. That's basically what. Hey, people who are thinking of new names, my name is a work in progress. People who people rebranding into a VTuber, my name's a work in progress. That was me before. Before? Earlier. A while ago.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective, I
Yes?
have everything. You?
Yes, yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Okay, well, I know where the body is. We're figuring out who killed him. It's still
He
to
went
go.
away because none of your business.
Fine.
Extra fine.
That would be dumb.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk.
What
No
the?
one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Horrific necktie. You speak.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Did I just hear my tie speak to me
No one is
twice?
saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
I'm not
The
comfortable with
lieutenant
this.
watches you fiddle with your horrific tie, sweat stains forming under your armpits. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. I'm
No.
sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home
Officer,
is.
you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Wants to say something that thinks better of it. Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you?
I have only a vague blackened image.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay. if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Pay for damages. Ask your station for additional funds. Call 70 uses shortwave. Woohoo! Problem. Temporary research bonus. Factual memory returns. Sure, why not? We're internalizing it. There's so many thoughts.
Yes?
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything.
Have you tried concentrating on something else?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Okay.
Focus on other people's...
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench. The
Say
lieutenant
nothing.
glances at his electronic wrist. A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at...
Fine. We're going outside. I couldn't click the door. Whoops. Heap of snow. Street sign that reads "Fuck the police." Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Pigs go home.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I...
I'll ask you about them later. I'm pretty sure it's this way. It's been a while since I played, but Rue Saint Gislan.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Hey, don't say that about them. They're trying. Yeah, I guess. Love this game. Hi, welcome to the stream. I also love this game. It's just been a while since I played. There's the body.
Kuno's got this. Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno. Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Who knows?
Kuno's riding at sea. The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What
You
forces?
will see.
The fuck is... He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
The hell?
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
That is indeed not what we said.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he...
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes.
Kuno's fuck imp.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
You're testing. Get lost.
Hey,
Kuno
fine.
doesn't...
Let me incredible dairy. A human being decomposes. Kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. And there's the man in the
The
tree.
corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look
A
down.
cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Yeah, sure.
The smell is
fail.
repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected.
Guys. Sorry, man. We're
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out.
throwing up is endurance,
Burst by
really?
burst.
Yeah, to be fair, I would as well. I don't like eh,
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thank you.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would
If
help?
you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. I can't handle the headache.
Mm.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Where do we
There
get
is
ammonia
freight
from?
nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the wipe check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
All right. No worries if you have to leave. And thank you for the follow, and I'll see you around. See you around, Lunarora. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to turn away for now because someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Okay, what's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Whoa.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Does that count?
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover.
My
These are
morale
just
is
dents in
down.
the mud.
No.
No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay, so the gardener here is the woman here. The gardener or the fruit store will make it easier. You are not that guy. Yeah, that's basically what happened. It's like, it's like, oh, you are not that man. This is
You're
the
back.
gardener, right?
We
Sounds-
don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. What can I help you with?
You told me you may have some ammonia.
Sure. I'm done with it.
Oh, thank you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Of course. Where to? What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
No problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
True.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
She's so sweet. Like one of the few sweet people we meet, I think. Interfacing. A pill of ammonia, lieutenant's handkerchief. Do I put it somewhere or do I just have it? Okay, we're gonna inspect the body again, guys. Kuno's still here throwing rocks.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. The ammonia only makes it worse.
Never mind.
The combination forces tears out of your duct. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting
We're throwing
is
up
done,
again.
your cheeks are wet with tears.
We're throwing up again. I'm sorry, guys.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification.
I know, right? Poor guy.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
I think I've been from the cop
I've
my whole
seen
life.
captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there. Monday, make sure you bring a handkerchief. That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that, you need to get your shit together.
Okay.
You should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cap.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Half an hour? Okay. Here, volumetric shit compressor. Your shit is apart. I know, I've gained the thought. Crazy things. Your shit is apart. It's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that'll help. Will be internalized. Maybe talk to people? Hi, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Yeah? Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you think it means, Zero.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Actually, no, Kuno S, no, that's not that's not what's happening here.
Pig's got Kuno!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Don't listen.
The hell?
Just go.
Just go. The hell, man? Okay, okay, Kim, what do we do now?
Yes? What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you?
Brief, yes,
3
that sounds
days
good.
ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. The anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Yeah, the kids are annoying, but I think they have like a whole backstory thing. It's been a while since I played, so I'm unsure.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Were you say who the
A
victim was?
security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
To find the killer?
That's right.
Secret task complete. Ask Kim to tell you about the case. You see, this is a mysterious
No,
case.
it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was...
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
Okay, that settles it in.
Was there anything else?
We're from different precincts. Why are we on the same
I'm
case?
afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what I'm in on, retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
All right.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Okay.
Good.
All I have for now.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
Do you thinking? Do you ever have like conversations with like your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or
I
anything?
can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. Yours.
Good.
Okay. Apparently there was a pissing match after initial... Equip and complete volumetric shit compressor. Put your badge missing. How many? 14 minutes. So I just gotta talk to some people. Maybe explore a bit. Oh. This is Kim's buggy, right?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Lieutenant? That's French. Okay.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Hi, Alice. This is the officer of the 41st Precinct. Nice to meet you.
Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Okay, let's do the murder first, Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Stop.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Hello, this is police calling. I have a question for you about your last day's work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
No, not me. What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court. No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
Oh, the union.
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Yeah.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the union. I'm sorry about that.
Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Oh, volumetric shit compressor.
Yeah, go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Alright, I won't push you on this.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Think got everything I need, thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you? It's high, so...
Yes.
Okay,
You've
good.
obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit. Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Yikes, we are a mess.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you, well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant. And I don't want to know.
Eesh.
And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy. And no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too. And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. Oh, the ones I had to rent out of your... damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad.
Then she remembers it's you.
It's you.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst. God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Okay, yeah, 41st.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Ooh, actually, I wanted to comment on this aspect of Disco Elysium's non-linear storytelling, because the fact that it's kind of vaguely supernatural is really interesting. It's a really interesting way to head hop, so to speak. Like you're as if you're jumping heads, jumping POVs, but you're not technically. But the people in your head are doing that for you. Like the Spirit Decor, where you and what was it, Shivers. Jesus Christ, Shivers. I haven't encountered that in this playthrough yet, but we'll see. Hi, this is me. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
It's not good.
10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing
State
to me.
your message, sir. Over. 10-4, your badge should have most of your person. 10-9, repeat message. Over.
The badge can't find it
10-4,
anywhere.
message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Ooh.
Is it him? What does he want?
Is it him?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
The accent or your dad calling you by your full name. Yeah. Can he call me by my full name actually? Because I don't know it in this playthrough. Of course I know the main character's name. But in this playthrough, can he please call me by my full name so that I know it?
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Can we just move on? I want to get a report and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me! Mac, come here! You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Y'all please stop saying lost his
He
badge for a
asked you
moment.
to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your...
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
new heights even for Captain Sober.
Ugh.
Ask him. Ask Sergeant Orson wants.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
Yeah, no.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
Shut up, Necktie.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat, please. Over.
Nope.
10-9, come in, officer. Over. Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message. He says he doesn't have it.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter. Mac can face a giant of cocoa noodle by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his. Ask him if he still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
That's a negative.
What's he said?
He said he sodomized your mother.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate? Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Aw, mama's boy.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the... He says he's sorry and didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters here.
Satellite officer... 10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Do I ask them for money? Do I ask them for money? Make them laugh at me more. I mean, I do need the money to stay at the Whirling Rags. Go for it? Alright.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Okay.
Anything else, sir? Over.
That's all for now.
10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
Jonathan Meyer turns to her and says,
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
like, I will not explain it to you, Zero.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. You wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
Well, I mean, we just finished the volumetric shit compressor.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
What is this sinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage?
Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Do all policemen in Elysium have some cool
The
motor
Kupris
carriages?
Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of a metallic drawer.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Ooh, I'm not protected of my tools like some men are. Ooh.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The pry bar feels nice, cold, and useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. It's robust, weatherproof, lets you see things in it. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the...
I leave the kinema. Okay.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Wait, there are couple types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
I'm sorry you had to monitor me.
Just for the length of this short demonstration, please say something that isn't, I'm sorry. No, you're the sorry cop.
I'm the sorry cop.
Who's sorriest? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
I'll be sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million. Volumetric shit compressor.
Josh.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Whoa.
These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Yeah, exactly. How long? Yosh. Okay, what else do I have here? Temporary research bonus -1 authority. Rigorous self-critique. You're one sorry piece of shit. Session will collect pay for damages. Track down your badge. Track down your gun. Got tools. Ooh, skill points. Okay, let's endurance me. Where's my endurance? I needed to endurance me so that I can hangman. Now let's hope I got enough of my shit together.
There he still is, looking right through you with his
Oh,
white
okay.
eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. As you breathe
Shit
in,
compressed.
the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
+6. Shit compressed. Let's go. Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the barge above appears industrial in strength.
Oh, hi, Sippy. Welcome to the stream. What do we do? We do the inspect
The
boots?
material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee.
Oof.
The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Yeah, you made it to the stream. Yay. I'm glad you're here.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
What kind of
They
boots
are
are
armor,
these?
no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
What kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely.
Oh,
This is
hi,
where the
Yuki.
make would be.
Yuki, hi. Some plate, the kind of dioxide was like where the make would be.
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Kuno,
If
okay.
you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
It is. It's expensive.
Expensive
We've
material.
requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Have I played this game before? Yes, I have. I have played it before, but I didn't get very far. So, uh, I'm just restarting to play through it anyways. So I do know a lot of what happens in the beginning, but not much through the middle and end. How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages. By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant.
Of course.
That is not what I meant. How can this metaphor such expensive
That's
hardware?
for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
It's pretty advanced for
I
a security guard.
This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock
A
on the boot.
small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These
Cool.
plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Oh, hi, C. No worries. Spoiler times for everyone else. Yeah, let me know when you play it too. Then there are hundreds of altogether.
Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
Ooh. Should I pull the boot off? Hmm.
This feels dangerous. Are you? The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
Oh? Hmm. Think about it. It seems interesting. Bye, C. Yeah, that's one of my IRLs. Okay, let's back off
The
and look at the
cadaver
corpse.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Hmm. We're inspecting the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a
Ooh.
sliding buckle ties the belt to the
Hey,
barge.
if I get into Hell Divers for I will probably play with both like my IRL friends, and then I could play with Spinal. Yeah, it would be fun. I need to play more multiplayers, so I think I think it'll be fun. Signing buckle.
Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you. Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion
William
golden
Golden
spirits
Spirits.
lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
This is a bad time for a drink.
Extremely.
What kind of ropes this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in a
Yes,
harbor?
it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves. It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
Whoa.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed. I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes, motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
Alright, see ya, Sippy. No worries. I feel like it was
Yes,
something else.
it often is. This bell worries me.
How do you even get him up
A
there?
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
Yep.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. Limbs limp, an intricate web of blue lines stretches across the
Tattoos.
torso. From the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by? Oh, that's that's such a good that's such a good line. That's such a good line. Oh my god. That is a thought. What will my corpse be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Yeah,
Your fist clenches suddenly.
it will be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears.
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno!
An instant color camera.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
Oh.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Oh my god, I love the art of this game so much. It's such a unique vibe. It's kind of like it's not impressionistic because you can still see the figures. Yeah, it's realistic in a sense. I would say the characters are more on like the semi-realism style, like character-wise, but like it's very painted in an not abstract, in an impressionistic way. It's really interesting.
In case we need it.
Cool
Yes,
machine.
it is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this
It
photo for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Chopsticks! Hi! Nice seeing you here. Thank you, my silly PNG tuber. I say
Here, a
nothing.
souvenir.
Here's
Don't lose
souvenir.
it.
I won't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper.
Yeah, he's just
Teeming
hanging
with
around.
opportunistic
Ha 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 ha.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Yep. Ha ha ha. Ha. So how do we get him
Are you
down?
sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver?
Have
The
another
cadaver
look.
slowly twists on the cargo belt. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Subaquatic terrors, jeez.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Why do you think so? Okay.
Tell me, who are you, dead man? Guys, we can talk to the dead man. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where's that?
In the past, way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but
I'm
who
a
are you?
joke. Look at me.
Right now.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Ooh.
Takes one to know one.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
You stinking, you're boring. What is happening?
Do you mean?
Talking to you.
The power of your mad Imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you! Your wild imagine.
He loves those.
Are you feeling pleasure when
Maybe
you
I
died?
was getting my rocks off.
Okay, does he have to speak like that? What dialect is
It's a
that anyways?
mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
No worries. I allowed it because you're not really insulting anyone except for your fictional voice in your head. No worries, no worries. As long as nobody actually hates things, then yeah. As long as nobody is actually getting hate, you're fine to swear a little bit here and there. I'm not even sure what Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist. You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling. Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you? Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting. Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
The text was different from the voice there. The voice was more intense. The voice line was way more intense. Whoa. It's going to take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and
Of course. You have questions. Do I remind you of someone? Sure I do. Because you're a copperoonie.
Do you want more questions?
Look at all of them go.
No, I'm good.
Your lost Copodopo would have been so primo.
Why does he talk
Come
like
back
that?
later, Cop.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
And shoot him now?
Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How? It absolutely will not, officer. That's...
Yeah, now
No miss!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea. Silence. With his elbow sharp,
You let him
the
choose.
lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm.
Yo,
He
let's
drops
go,
a paper
Kim.
cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about his eyes mostly, just having bad eyesight.
Fucking idiot!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fuck.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Saw the
Climb up
branch?
there and saw the branch? I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this. There
Yeah.
has to be a less risky way. with less falling down of trees.
Uh, should I armor? Can I have the gun?
Someone else? You mean like...
You have a
Sadly,
point there.
yes. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't
Let's
come
try
to help
shooting.
us.
Okay.
It's bad as it is. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
This is the sorriest.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
These kids, yeah. Endurance. Intellect, I have no intellect. I don't. How many skill points do I have? One. I'll think about it in a bit.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Your field of view.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Should I point the gun at the girl? What the girl? Guy? I think it's a girl because of the S name. But uh, hand-eye coordination. What if I up my hand-eye coordination here right now? Right here right now. It's still low, but yep, nope.
A plume of smoke erupts. You missed the belt.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a mulko.
I agree. Police work is overrated. It is trying...
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot.
Pigs don't have hands.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
That's preposterous. What are you, a fucking earl?
Ugh.
We still need to get him down.
Somehow.
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, to ask the suspects for help with the victim's body, to be indebted to Everard Clare? Very much, yet clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches.
The leader of the union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
What the hell, kid?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say. An intricate web of blue line. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky. For you to discover. Someone close to the victim might know. Gone.
Someone close to the victim. Ugh. All right. So I can ask Kuno about one of the thingies.
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck about it? Kuno doesn't give a shit about the arm. Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
Kuno tried to get the helmet. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
The hell? This
You
kid.
wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate. Get the fuck out of here. What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno.
Trying to fuck on Kuno?
Yeah, cocking boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit?
What the
Came
heck?
around pretending like he cares about cows?
Jeepers.
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peeper Kuno.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Your test.
Get lost.
Figure out what's going on with this kid. This is a white check, you may retry it. Why not?
He's on
I
your
fail
crime
anyway.
scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for...
Get your... You should give up, Popo, or the...
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Kuno doesn't...
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I guess we're gonna look around some more. Harbor. Find any information about the gun. Let's see. Ask her about the
Hello
tattoos again.
officer. How are things?
Oh, we
Of
know
course.
directions.
Where to? There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements, the harbor gates, some
Okay,
kind of
east
commotion,
is
I think.
harbor.
I don't follow the local part. Some shops and a bridge, the canal, just coast.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped
Oh,
on
shivers.
newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens.
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It's just water. No, actually,
In the west is the miracle.
The Inland Empire. Martinez Inlet. Huh. Huh. Okay, so east
no problem.
east is the harbor. Let's figure out what the hell happened to my gun.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. Oh, excuse me. Do you have something?
We're not licking the table.
Can I help you?
Who is this guy? Dock worker.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
Why is he sleeping during the
Possibly
day?
because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
We're not waking him up. I don't care about you. What now? The pissing competition. Oh wait, I can ask him about the pissing competition.
Yes? What do you want to know? What's there to say? It's just stupidity. The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Struggle who overruns
Well,
Martinez.
sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that.
Brouhaha.
Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Yes, I am an unrepentant spoil sport. Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
A tremble comes over you.
Oh.
Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
I understood barely half of that. So that was sent by my station. I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified.
The silence carries.
Yeah, my brain is like, whoa. This it's a lot of Disco Elysium is like a mix of thoughtful writing and just like vague, very vague writing to hint at a deeper meaning. And like it's a mix of both that like gives it that kind of like um yeah, that deep vibe. And sometimes I just don't have the brain capacity to work on it. Whoops.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Sorry, cop +1. Okay. That one's done. Okay. So I think all I have right now is to go to the harbor. Why did the 44 send me? I don't have enough skill points. But let's try it anyways.
Because you're
Oops.
the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right. You look dumb if you keep the lieutenant waiting for too long.
I killed my morale myself. So for now, I think my plan is that I have to go to the harbor.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, hello.
Who's sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I
And
am.
have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I had once, but then I lost her.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Okay.
Yes, and Revachol?
I didn't know the squad about Revachol.
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's this spring of
That's
51.
right, dear. How splendid. Here,
yeah.
Take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
She's rewarding us for...
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you then. Now she...
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not.
Mm.
There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
There's no government. How come there are
Oh
cops?
dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oh. Could tell me more.
Someone more educated in sweeping.
No. I'm
No.
not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course.
Get the
Then
reality
I don't
lowdown.
know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Of course, dear.
I have a pen. I have a kind green A pen. Oh. What else is here? Get a reality lowdown. We can't, I'm sad that I think on my first playthrough, I shot the body down, which was insane for me. But in this case, I think we just gotta go east. Yeah, luck wasn't on my side this time. To be fair, I did have different stats. My physical whatever was better. I healed my morale. Most able-bodied men. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. You should feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Hmm. I've been going on for about 2 hours. I think, uh, just to keep my mind fresh, I think I'll stop here for tonight. I'm so glad that let me just choo 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 choo. Ba-dum. I'm very glad that everyone who's here came. Yes, I did turn on VODs this time. So let's hope it saves because if it didn't, I will cry. I did turn on VODs this time. So unless it like turned itself off, I I will simply cry. But it should be good. Should be fine. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream and bye bye.